Hi guys, it's Baby Peach, and we're back again with another episode of the Magical Diary Horse Hall. Let's go ahead and start off next week, I guess. On Monday morning, I set off across the campus on my way to breakfast. Hey, wait up! See how I caught you? What's up? Sign-ups for clubs is this week. I wanted to make sure you were on board for the sports team. Liz next door said no, but Anisha's in. What sports are we doing exactly? Does it matter? We can vote on that later. First I have to get enough people to agree and find out what sort of team we can manage. Promise you'll join? Sure, I guess. Great. We have official sign-ups on Wednesday afternoon, so go to the gym then. And as long as we're both doing it, Ellen will have to stop studying all the time and join in. She waves and jogs away. Well, so what am I gonna do this week? Well, she said to go to the gym Wednesday. Okay, so let's see. Green is the lowest. And then after that, it's white and blue. Oh, shoot. White and blue. And then I want to do black magic. Gain 1 magic, 1 stress. Gain 2 magic, 2 stress. And we learned a new spell, Spirits type. Detects nearby sentients, including ghosts and creatures of the other world. Cool. Gain 1 strong, 1 stress. Oh, so it looks like I could have just did a class that day. Whatever. I arrive at the gym and see a haphazard collection of booths and tables, clouds of underclassmen swirling around them. Raven Darkstar from the Snake Hall is with a group that appears to be the Drama Club. Someone else has a Save the Dragons banner. Save them from what? Ellen's already been here, standing by the wall, looking around before joining the throng. Hey, you guys! Come on! You have to put your names on the form to make it official. My sign-up's over there. Virginia grabs us both and drags us over to her station. Sign it, sign it! Oh, alright already. Let go of my wrist. Sorry. You guys sign it. I have to grab some more people. She hurries away. Ellen sighs and picks up the pen. I mean, she should know she doesn't have to sign it if she doesn't want to. I wait for Ellen to write her name on the form, then sign beneath that. I'm going to look around and see what other clubs there are, okay? Yeah, I guess I should too. I wonder if magical universities care what clubs you were in at a magical school, if they were a magical honor society. As Ellen and I move around the room, I see someone jump up onto the stage. It's Donald, Virginia's older brother. He pounds his fist on his chest a few times, then takes a deep breath. Brooms for old shoes, pouch rings, boots, and buskins. He has a surprisingly good voice, strong and clear, even if the words are nonsense. Will ye buy any new broom? And then Jacob from Falcon Hall stands up beside him and starts the song from the beginning as Donald continues. It's a round like Fure Jacques, but a strange one. After they finish singing about spools and sealing wax, or whatever, the boys were grandiose bows, and I applaud along with the other students who were paying attention. It's not my kind of music, but they were pretty good at singing it. Come this way and sign up for the choral. They wave and jump down from the stage. Chorale sounds fun. I'm not very interested, but I follow Ellen anyways to be polite. Hello, ladies, here to sign up for... Wait, I know you. How much rehearsal do you have to do to be in choral? Your urchin's roommate, what are you doing here? She said you were joining her stupid sports thing. I can't do both? Well, what if we schedule things at the same time? You gotta pick which side you're on, mine or hers. That's rude. Ellen just laughs. It's okay. I know how you feel. I have a little sister, too. You do? You never mentioned her. We're very different people. Ginny's not interested in magic or books or sports. She just wants to be a ballerina and have everybody love her. Is she spoiled rotten? Does she get away with everything even if she started it? Basically. Ha. See, little sisters are a menace. One time Urchin melted a cherry ice pop all over my math workbook, and Mom and Dad wouldn't believe I didn't do it, as if I'd eat that junk. So they wouldn't spell it off, and I had to hear about it from them and my teacher at school because she's a messy eater. Ginny used to hate it if I locked my door to study in private, and she would stand outside and scream until Mama would make her let her in. Yeah, you know how it is. Anyway, it's cool if you want to sign up for choral. I'd like to try, but if it gets in the way of my schoolwork, I'll have to stop. Yeah, whatever. What about you, whatever your name is? Me? There's no way I'm singing in public. I think I'd better go see how Virginia's doing. I hurry away. One blue magic, one stress. Two black magic, two stress. And we got another spell, Inspection. Detects weak points and hidden details within one target object. Virginia's sticking a piece of paper to the wall with blue putty. What's that? Members list. We did it. We have enough people for an official club. Even if Liz still refuses to join because I said riding wasn't a real sport. It's mostly wolves and horses, but I kinda expected that. Ah, Balsar signed up too. I hope it's because he wants to play, not because he likes me. You don't like toads? Horrible Donald put real toads in my bed when I was little. He was crushed that I didn't scream when I saw them. I still kicked his butt for being mean to the poor toads. I don't think they liked my bed. Do you guys always fight? Pretty much. He's always pulling stupid pranks on me since I was basically a baby. I thought all brothers did that. Not William. He's the best big brother ever. Lucky. Yeah, I guess I am. Well, we only have $20, so I guess I'll study. Gain 1 smart, 2 stress. Dear Mom and Dad, I've only gotten one letter from you so far. What's happening back home? I miss you. I've met so many people here and most of them are nice, but it's not the same. My roommates and I have started a sports club. We got our first meeting today and played some pickup soccer, so don't worry, I'm getting plenty of exercise. Please write soon, love Peachy. With a sigh, I seal up the envelope and put it on my desk, ready to send. It hasn't even been a month yet, but I can't help feeling homesick. I just have to take each day as it comes. I decided to go for a walk around campus. As I'm wandering around the buildings, I notice a tall figure tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. As I get closer, I realize that I'm wrong. He's not throwing it and catching it. He's not touching it at all. William points his wand at the ball, holding it suspended in midair. With a flick of his wrist, he sends it flying upward, where it eventually reverses course and comes back down again, to be caught when he manages to line up on the tip of his wand with the falling sphere. What are you doing? Control exercise. Is it hard? It's a matter of keeping your focus, keeping your rhythm, and not using too much force or it'll get away. If you want to show off, you do this with an egg. Makes it more obvious when you miss. So tell me about Damien. I was hoping I could talk to you about Damien. Oh. He catches the ball and puts it in the wand away. Did he hurt you? What? No, nothing like that. Really, we weren't dating, doing anything. It's just that I thought we were getting to be friends, and he needed a friend. And then all of a sudden he wanted to talk to me like we're strangers, so I'm worried. You're worried about him? If he's my friend, I should be. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if he's mad at me, or if he's never really liked me, or if someone's making him stay away from me, or I don't know. You're in his year. I thought you might know more about him. He may be in my class, but he's not in my hall. How well do you know the Snake Girls? I know Barbara files her nails with a knife, and I know I shouldn't believe anything Suki says. And I know that Damien doesn't like people asking questions. He won't even tell anyone where he lives when he's not at school. After freshman year, he doesn't bring his parents to campus anymore to make sure no one talks to them. if they even are his parents. He avoids field trips whenever he can, especially ones where he might need to wear a glamour. Won't join any clubs, keeps himself to himself. So he really doesn't have any friends? William shrugs. I want to know. He gets on well enough with everyone inside the classroom, and he doesn't cause trouble anymore except with girls. Anymore? Well, freshman year there was a lot of fighting, but there was a long time ago. That sounds like what Damien was hinting at. He got bullied hard. That's so sad. But I still don't know why he's avoiding me. I guess William can't answer that question. Well, thanks anyways. Sure thing. You girls look out for each other, okay? You and my sister and my freshman. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and do another week, since that one wasn't very long. Vernon yawns and stretches. Time for another week of the grind. Wait. Huh? What? Well, the first big exam is this week, right? Sure. Who's giving the exam? What are we expected to know? When does it happen? No idea. Aren't you supposed to know these things? Your family? Virginia waves a hand dismissively. Secrets. All kinds of secrets. William says if he tells me what's on the test, then the test wouldn't be fair. Well, it would be wrong for him to tell you the answers. That's cheating, and William would never do that, but you must know something. What kind of tests are they? Do we have to write essays or fight duels? Look, all I know is that it's about casting spells. That's it. Now come on, we have to pick our schedules for the week. Yeah, we do. Green is still my lowest. And then it's blue. And then we can do white, black, and red. Failure, gain 2 stress. Gain 2 blue magic, 2 stress. And we got a new spell. Light, a gentle glow improves visibility in the caster's location. I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't remember why. Oh, right, someone's talking in her sleep. Oh, William. Is Ellen having a dream about... No, wait, that's Virginia's voice calling her brother's name. Do you want to know what she's dreaming about? I don't want the blue tea. No, I probably don't want to know. I'm going back to sleep. 1 white magic, 1 stress. 1 black magic, 1 stress. Inscription. Write or remove words from a target object. Hi, Peachy. Professor Gravenier is holding an open review for the exam. Do you want to come? Virginia can't be bothered. She says it's not worth it. It's the first test, and it's probably not a big deal. On the other hand, even if it was a big deal, Virginia's probably wanted to study more than she had to. I mean, I guess we'll go. I don't feel like I have anything else that I'd do if I didn't. Sure, I'll come with you. Great, maybe we can quiz each other afterwards. Maybe. Like, I just got done studying. I don't want to study anymore. The room is slightly too small for all the anxious freshmen clustering in it. From the whispers I overhear, it seems that no one knows what the test is going to cover, only that it takes place tomorrow. Professor Gravenier's appearance doesn't settle anyone's nerves. Open your notebooks if you have them. This is not a quiz. This is your own benefit. If you do not know the answer, look it up or ask someone. I scoot over to where I can peek at Ellen's notes. They're better organized than mine. If you had paid any attention to your schoolwork up to this point, you should be aware of a broad range of uses for magic within the pentachromatic system. Mr. Arias, if I wish to cast the spell to make a beast's spur fall out, what color magic would I use? Green, sir? I should hope that you would know that much without the need to ask for my approval. Miss Aika, what color magic would you use to transform a lump of coal into a diamond? I'm pretty sure that's blue, because isn't blue just like transformation? Blue, sir? Why are you so hesitant? Yes, the magic of change would suffice. He continues in his vein, putting individual students on the spot to answer questions about the applications of each color of magic. Suddenly his voice cuts off in the middle of a sentence. Mr. Danson. Yes, sir? As you do not appear to have need of these revisions, you are excused. You may find more challenging material to occupy you this Saturday in attention. Yes, sir. He leaves the room. What was that about? I didn't see him doing anything, but it's too crowded in here to be sure. I hope all his revision is worth it. It's wearing me out. Smite's interest increased by 1. I awaken to a knock on the door. Looking around the room, I notice that Virginia hasn't stirred at all. Ellen's awake, but she shakes her head frantically when I meet her eyes. I guess it's up to me to answer that. I pull on my robe and go to see who it is. Joyous morning to you, Peachy. Hi? I came to deliver your exam schedules. This is a solo exam, so each student has a separate time slot. Report to the listed rooms at the time indicated to receive further instructions. Further instructions at separate times. This exam process is very unusual. Please pass on the schedules to your roommates. She waves and goes on her way. Gain 3 red and 3 stress. And we learn a new spell. Push object. Shove a target 1 square in the direction indicated by the caster. The instructions said to be at this room at this time. The door is closed and I can't see inside. Someone else might still be in there taking their test. Well, too bad. I don't want to be penalized for being late. I rap quietly but firmly on the door, and the world starts to go surreal. Oh, okay. What happened? Where am I? You are now in dungeon level 1, layout 5B. What? Who said that? The exit from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in your room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. This must be the mysterious test that no one tells us about. What happens if we fail? Are we stuck down here forever, brinked up by the cask of Amontillado? I can't say that. Forgive me. Surely even Professor Graveneer wouldn't be that awful. Okay. Sorry, I have to use magic. So I have to use magic. What kind of magic? If I only get one choice. I don't know. Because I don't think my black magic is very useful. I need to see my spell book. I guess red, since I have the most points in that one. Red magic is for blasting, so if I blast through the wall, I can get out simple, so I'll try that. Nothing. Well, it's something, but not enough. The wall is still there. Should I try again? Whoa. I'm back in the school. A mediocre effort, thoroughly predictable. Sir? With sufficient practice, you would be able to blast your way through an ordinary wall, Miss Aika. However, if you had been captured by an enemy, the most obvious course of action would be the one most likely to trigger unpleasant consequences. Please attempt to think more creatively in the future. Dismissed. I walk out into the hallway, my head still spinning. I guess I passed at least. What a strange school. So what about that exam, huh? How'd you do? Okay, I guess. I blew up the wall, mostly anyway. Old Grabby said that that's the boring answer, but I thought it was fun. What about you, Ellen? Well, I just teleported back out again. Ha. That makes sense. What do you think the other exams will be like? More dungeons? Probably. Weird how the exams are more fun than the classes, huh? I don't think they are. So what are you guys gonna do today? At that moment, there's a knock on the door. Is that the allowances? Why didn't they just push them in? I'll go check. In the hallway by a door, I see a small stack of envelopes, normal ones with the allowances in them, and also a large brown padded envelope addressed to me. My parents sent me something. I go back inside and hand out the money to the other girls. What have you got there? Something from my parents, I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape. It's going to take me a few minutes to get it open. It's still... It'll still be here later, I guess. Maybe I'd rather look at it without my roommates around anyway. Studying. Gain 1 smart, 2 stress. While my roommates are out, I pull out the package that my parents sent me. No, not a package really, it's not a box, just a big envelope wrapped up in tape. I try for a while to pull the tape off, but it's not coming. Eventually I pull out some nail clippers and use them to make a small hole and tear it apart. Inside is a letter and a small newspaper, my old school's paper, and a stack of photographs. There's Mom and Dad waving at me, my house, my backyard. They haven't forgotten about me at all. It's still quite a while before I get to go home, not until Thanksgiving. But they're not really that far away. If they needed me, they could come and get me. I've been here for about a month now. I guess I'm getting used to this life. Yeah, I guess I could have used the black one. Well, anyway, we're gonna save this game here for the day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next part. We did a couple weeks in that round, we did our first exam, and we'll be back to classes in no time. I hope you guys watched, I hope you're still watching, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.